Colorectal cancer is a major health problem, especially in developed Western countries. Colorectal cancer is one of the most common cancers in the world. According to research, there are approximately 150,000 cases of colon cancer in the United States each year. Now, I would like to give you some information about colon cancer. What is colorectal cancer? Colon cancer is a cancer that begins in the large intestine with abnormal and uncontrolled growth of cells in the inner lining of the colon, located at the junction of the digestive system. The colon plays a very important role in the body's disposal of unwanted substances and absorption of nutrients. Colon cancer originates from this vital organ. Cancer usually begins as clusters of benign cells called polyps. Over time, these polyps transform into malignant tumors that cause cancer. While this metamorphosis is quietly life-threatening, its progression is often barely noticeable.
Colon cancer may not be talked about as often as other cancers, like breast cancer, prostate, or lung cancer, but it's actually one of the leading causes of cancer deaths. For this reason, it's very important to stay on top of your colon health. The colon is your large intestine, the long, upside-down U-shaped tube that's toward the end of the line for getting rid of waste in your body. Colon cancer can start in the lining of the intestine or at the end of it, called the rectum.
Early detection of colorectal cancer is the key to successful treatment. Early detection begins with a good understanding of the symptoms. Here are 8 symptoms of colon cancer that cannot be ignored. 1. Permanent changes in bowel habits. The main function of the colon is to regulate water balance and bowel movements. If there is cancer in the colon organ, it may manifest as permanent changes in bowel habits. Diarrhea, constipation, or a structural change in stool consistency that lasts for weeks can be a sign of colon cancer. These symptoms usually occur when the tumor interferes with normal bowel function. There is a noticeable change in how often a person needs to pass stool or the effort required to do so. 2. Blood in the stool. The presence of blood in the stool is a very simple and important sign that something is wrong. This blood can be bright red, dark red, or black. Bright red blood indicates bleeding near the rectum. Dark red or black blood indicates bleeding further up the colon. But remember that other conditions, such as hemorrhoids, can also cause blood in the stool. Therefore, recurrent or significant amounts of blood should be evaluated by a healthcare professional. 3. Persistent abdominal discomfort. Persistent abdominal discomfort such as bloating, cramping, or pain may indicate the presence of colon cancer. This discomfort is usually caused by the tumor blocking part of the colon, accumulating gas, or interfering with the digestive process. Keep in mind that pain can come and go, but tends to increase in frequency and intensity as the tumor grows. 4. The feeling that your bowels are not completely empty. A frequent and frustrating feeling of incomplete bowel movements despite regular bowel movements may be a symptom of colon cancer. This may be accompanied by a frequent feeling of needing to use the toilet and an urge to have a bowel movement that, when completed. 5. Weakness or fatigue. Unexplained. Vague and persistent weakness or fatigue is one of the symptoms of colon cancer. This may be due to internal blood loss in the colon that is not visually apparent. This symptom is very insidious because it can easily be attributed to a busy lifestyle or other benign health problems. This makes it easy to overlook colon cancer. 6. Unexplained weight loss. Weight loss that occurs without a change in diet or level of physical activity can be a symptom of many types of cancer, including colon cancer. This unexplained weight loss can occur even if eating habits do not change or appetite decreases. This reflects the body's systemic response to the cancer. 7. Iron deficiency anemia. In cases where colon cancer leads to chronic blood loss, individuals may develop iron deficiency anemia. This condition is characterized by a reduced number of red blood cells, leading to symptoms such as paleness, rapid heart rate, shortness of breath, and general weakness. In men and postmenopausal women, the onset of iron deficiency anemia without a clear cause warrants a thorough evaluation for colon cancer. 8. Abdominal pain or tenderness. Persistent and severe abdominal pain may indicate that a tumor is large enough to cause a blockage or to invade nearby tissues. This pain can vary in intensity depending on the location and size of the tumor in the colon. Sometimes the pain may be accompanied by tenderness to palpation of the abdomen. This indicates inflammation or that the cancer has spread to the peritoneum, the lining of the abdominal cavity. Dear viewers, if you are experiencing one or more of these symptoms, especially over a long period of time, I recommend that you seek medical attention immediately. Remember, it is very important to take these symptoms seriously. This is because they can often be mild or mimic other benign health conditions, leading to misdiagnosis or delays in treatment. Colorectal cancer screening plays a very important role in early detection. People with a family history of colorectal cancer or who are over the age of 45 are recommended to have regular screenings, such as colonoscopies. These screenings can detect precancerous polyps that can be removed before they develop into cancer. In addition to screening, a healthy lifestyle rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains and regular physical activity can help reduce the risk of developing colorectal cancer. Avoiding tobacco and limiting alcohol consumption are also recommended preventive measures. As we come to the end of this video, a thorough understanding of the symptoms of colorectal cancer, along with proactive health measures and regular screening, are essential in the fight against this disease. I will say it again, knowing the symptoms leads to early detection, and early detection significantly increases the likelihood of successful treatment, making the fight against cancer a great success. Before I forget, if you liked our video, don't forget to comment, subscribe, and like. Goodbye.